everybody, it's Miss Erin. Let's start out today's preschool story time by singing our welcome song. So the signs we'll need to know for this song are more, together, and our last sign is friends. Ready? The more we read together, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. All right, everybody, so for today's story time, we are going to be doing a summer story time that's all about going swimming. So we are going to do a little game to start things off, then we're going to read a story, and we'll end by doing some scarf play. So the first game that we're going to play has to do with shapes. What this game is going to be is that I'm going to hold up 2 or 3, maybe even 1 shape, and they're going to represent something that we want to take swimming with us today. And you at home are going to try and guess how our shapes come together to make something that we're taking with us. So I'll show you this first one. I think you'll get it once we start playing. So this first one is a circle and do you know what shape this is? A triangle. So if we put our triangle and our circle together, what might those make that we're taking to the beach or swimming with us? Do you have a guess? I bet you knew it was an ice cream cone. We'll take an ice cream cone with us today swimming. All right, let's look at our next shape. So this one is do you know what shape this is? It's a diamond. And I've drawn something on here. I hope you can see it. That's a little hint as to what this shape might be making. It's a diamond. What might we take swimming with us that's a diamond? Do you have your guess? I was thinking we could take a kite with us. All right, let's do our last shapes here. So for this one, we have 3 different pieces. We have 2 little rectangles. And 1 big rectangle. Now, this one's probably our trickiest one, but just think, what might we take swimming with us? It's something you really want to have swimming. That's a rectangle. I bet some of you guessed it right. We were going to take our towel, and we've got some orange stripes that are going on there. All right, so to go swimming today, we are going to have our ice cream, our kite, and our towel. Let's jump into our story all about swimming. So for today's swimming story, we will be reading Jabari Jumps by Gaia Cornwall. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the edge of the board, as big as tiny bugs. Then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, 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 and then they dove down, down, down. Splash! Looks easy, Jabari said, but when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kid behind him. I need to think of what kind of special jump I'm going to do. Jabari thought and thought. How do you think Jabari is feeling? Jabari started to climb up and up. This ladder is very tall, he thought. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, said Jabari. Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest, said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a good idea. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself I am ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise. Jabari loved surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body, from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up. He began to climb, up and up and up and up, until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. His toes curled around the rough edge. Look how high up he is. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. He took a deep breath, spread his arms, and bent his knees. Then he sprang up off the board, flying. And if you look down, you can see his dad waving to him in the pool. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Down, down, down he went, and then back up. Whoosh! Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What? Said his dad. Surprise double backflip is next. The end. Let's wrap up our story time by doing a few different scarf rhymes. So just as a reminder, if you don't have a scarf at home, feel free to grab a bath towel or a pillowcase. Really anything can work for your scarf. So for our first one, let's do our popcorn kernels rhyme. I love eating popcorn, all year round, but I especially love eating it in the summer. So you're gonna start this one by making your scarf into a little ball that fits in your hands, putting your popcorn kernels in the pot, and then we're going to shake them until they pop. Let's do that one more time and we'll go a little bit faster. Ready? So we're gonna put our popcorn kernels in the pot, and actually let's start by shaking them slow. And then get a little bit faster and faster and faster until they pop. Great job. That's a really fun one to do outside with even a ball or your scarf. It's just fun to make those popcorn kernels pop up in the air. All right, let's end things by doing actually a version of our welcome song, but with our scarves. So we'll just run through this one 2 times. Ready? We're gonna go. We wave our scarves together, together, together. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We wave them up high. We wave them down low. We wave them fast. And we wave them slow. All right, let's do that one more time. Can you do it with me this time? Ready? We wave our scarves together, together, together. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We wave them up high. We wave them down low. We wave them fast. and we wave them slow. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Just so you know, we are going to be taking a break from posting new videos for the last 2 weeks in August. You can always find our old videos out on our YouTube channel, or you can find them on our website. We will be back in September, and definitely check in with us. We're going to be doing some kits that you can use to follow along with these videos at home. Thanks, everyone. Bye.